The only reason why I'm gonna wear this necklace is because I wanted to put on my green lipstick and I just realized that this fucking thing is giving me a hard time. I feel like it's coming apart. Fuck. I mean, it could literally just come apart soon. I need to, like, fix it, but. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Like, if I had a clip, that would help. But I think it should sit, like, about here to look nice. But, anyways, let me put my green lipstick on. It comes with these earrings, but obviously I already have the ear. Oh, no. This middle piece for your forehead. That's what, like, completes the look. But obviously, like, that takes time. I mean, I could try and hang it off randomly right now, but let's see. I realized why I don't like this fucking mirror. It's because I don't like the color. This is the one I got for free from my mom. And these fucking pants used to fit. I know I have to, like, stop getting so attached to things. Where the fuck? Oh. You see? This is what I'm trying to say. Like, it takes effort to look flawless. Let me just. Well, obviously, like, I have to do it in such a way that I'm not blocking your view if I want to look good on camera. I already put lip liner on my lip, but you can't obviously really tell. These things, you just don't know how it's gonna look like, and I'm aware that I really need to work on my facial expressions. Just to, like, make my life easier. It's so hard to. Oh, you know what? I remember now. At one point, I did have dark green lipstick back when I was in Puerto Rico. Because I have that fucking picture saved on my iPad. But of course, I was naked in that picture, so if I show it to you, it would have to be like, I'm just letting you know that I was naked in that picture. If you don't do a good job, you're gonna look ridiculous. And I don't think this color looks good. I think if it was darker, it would look better. Like, right now, I feel like this color is like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. What I really need to do is, like, peel off the dry skin on my lips before I do this shit. Which I was already doing it, but, like, the reason why I also didn't put on this lipstick earlier was because, I'm usually multitasking, meaning eating while, working. Maybe for some of you, you're like, work. You're just sitting there. I just explained to you all the shit that I fucking did to prepare for this scene, motherfucker. Yeah, this is definitely like Ninja Turtle vibes. I got some on my teeth. I mean, I guess you just have to get used to it. Maybe if I had a different colored wig on, I don't know, it's just. it's just hard getting the right color. I mean, it's not like going into the art store and you can find like every shade of fucking green. When it comes to cosmetics, green is not exactly a popular color, if you know what I mean. Most people use red or some shade of red on their lips or pink because that's what looks more natural. I mean, I told you green is my favorite color. I'm wondering, like, if I draw more, like, on my eye, will that make it look better? I don't know. I mean, I told you, like, makeup is toxic, so I don't exactly feel like digging around with this shit when the cameras are not rolling. Because, it took me at least a half hour before just getting my face ready, for the scene. I feel like if it's higher, it looks a little bit better. Because if it's lower, then it makes me look like I have like a unibrow going on. Well, this is the color. I could keep trying to add more layers, more coats of it, but because like you can still see my lip color. What was I gonna say? Well, you see, whenever I'm doing this, I have so many things that I want to talk about. But then like when the cameras are actually on, then I guess I just like suffer from brain farts. I think it's like easier for me to focus on what I want to talk about if I'm not actually looking at myself, right? Like let's just say if I just start to decide or choose to look at the lens, like actually making eye contact with you instead of looking at my own reflection because I'm full of myself. Like, I'm aware of these things. And this fucking rose quartz, I mean, I love crystals, but it's just too fucking heavy and bulky. So I have to, like, get rid of it, I think. I mean, I keep telling you, this is the stuff that, like, stresses me out, right? So the stuff that I'm gonna wear today, I'm gonna, like, use everything in the scene and then be like, okay, let me just try and get rid of stuff. Because here's the thing, like, so today I used my eyebrow liner for my eyeliner. So it's actually for your brows because it's brown. I don't know if you can see it. Look, this video is getting too long, so I need to stop it. Oh, I have to fart. All right. Yeah, so like I told you about field stripping. A part of me is like tempted to take this shit apart so that way I can take away this butterfly thing majigger, but I think if I do that, like I don't think you can pry this thing out. I think you can only just pry the mirror part of it out. But, you know, what am I supposed to do? Just like cover it up? I don't know. Just the sight of it. That's how I am. Like, sometimes I just can't even stand the sight of something. I guess you could say that I am sensitive, but yeah, like, this is a shade of blue that I just cannot stand. Like, I don't like it. Just the look of it makes me, puts me in a bad mood. I mean, maybe to you it's like not a big deal, but I'm one of those people where I do appreciate aesthetics and I would prefer to be surrounded by beautiful things, beautiful people, and things that I'm attracted to. And it was funny because I even read somewhere in a color psychology book about how if you dislike this, what is it, that turquoise color? I told you I hate that color. And it was just funny. Like, I should have, like, taken a picture of it, but I was like, well, that's pretty accurate. Like, whatever it said about people who dislike that color. Anyway, I keep telling you, I'm gonna, like, eventually donate some dolls. And this is one of them because I showed you the fucking fingers on her. She's got, even though it's a little subtle, you see it's still there. I know it's there. If I know it's there, then it bothers me. You understand? So, I mean, she's cute, but she's also in a really, like, you know, awkward position. I really prefer the dolls that are, like, either standing or, like, my point is, you see, she's got the porcelain legs and it's bent at the knee, and that's just like a really annoying position. I understand, like, if you're a doll artist, it's kind of like the Barbie dolls that have the fucking arm like that. But for me, as a doll collector, enthusiast, etc., like, that annoys the shit out of me. Not being able to, like, have her arm. A doll is a doll. I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want with it. That's my point. So, I'm just giving my middle finger to the doll artists who decide to, like, pose the doll a certain way. Like this. This is just, at least make it so that their parts are more movable or flexible, kind of like the yoga Barbie doll. You can bend her every which way and pose the doll however you want it. Whereas, with this, it's just like this. You can't do anything else with it. You understand? So, I mean, obviously you might not care about it, but I'm just explaining, like, shit like this pisses me off. Like, oh, why did I buy it? Okay, so I wanted to get extra dolls because obviously I'm very picky and I know I'm an asshole. I've taken away some of the dolls' dresses on my SDs, and I know in doing so I've pissed them off. So yeah. Anyway, let me just put her to the side because, like, I need to have my hands free when I'm doing these fucking videos. I don't know how I feel about this lipstick, but I just need to move on to the next fucking outfit. Because I need to, like, slowly donate more and more stuff. Like these pants. Like, I think these are also tailored for me, but obviously I got fat and they don't fit, you know? So look at it. This is just ridiculous. I mean, at one point it fit. This is just unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. And I mean, I could talk about food, but then I'm gonna go on for like another 5 minutes. So let me just stop the video.